Welcome back to Supernatural Super. Welcome all! Oh, it has been so long. Look at all your beautiful faces. I am Vlad. As you all know, last episode we helped a unicorn and a minotaur find true love together. Well, tonight's episode, we have a very special guest. Why don't you come on out, Mark? Haha, yes, he is quite handsome. Sit right here, make yourself comfortable. So, as you can see, he is a human. Hello. Yeah, I'm glad to be here. Good. Oh, and I love this couch design. You repurposed the coffin into a couch? Yes, of course. And as we are familiar, you are currently in a relationship with a ghost, a ghoul, a phantom, an undead, a spirit. Yes, that's correct, yeah. A force from the other side. Yeah, you could say that. And the relationship is in dire need of some advice from a suitor like me. Well, tell us, Mark, how did this relationship begin? Well, it all started... So, as we look into the crystal ball, you can see Mark. His day job is a real estate agent, something where humans sell houses to one another, instead of conquering them like us. Anyways, I was assigned to sell this old Victorian manor, known as the haunted house in the town. Despite being in a pretty good state, I decided to stay in the house until I could sell it, as a way of focusing on the task ahead. It was all normal until I slipped. Whoa! My head.
Oh, sorry about that. I left my sheet music on the floor.
Whoa, did I hit my head that hard?
Hi, my name is Lucy. I would shake your hands, but for obvious reasons.
Perfect, just perfect. Now I'm hallucinating.
Don't panic. I chose you to see me. Do you plan to sell this place?
The disclosure forms. I have to find the disclosure forms.
You know, your eyes are pretty when you're panicking.
What? Are you talking to me?
Yes, Mark. I've seen your kind before. Do you plan to sell this place?
Yeah, I got assigned the haunted house because my boss hates me.
Hey, this place isn't so bad. It's held up for the 100 years that I've lived here.
Very well, folks. That is all for Supernatural Suitor this episode. Tune in next time to see how our couple has grown. Will love blossom between Mark and Lucy? Or will it wither and die, like humans do? Ha ha ha, not me. I have eternal life. My name is Arthur, and welcome to part 1 of our docu-series on Takura Castle. Entering through the front door, we can imagine how terrified the victims of Professor Raps would have been. Taxidermied heads, manners, and suits of armor decorate the place. Not to mention this one, of one Fabergé chandelier. Quite nice, I must say. But oh yes, the agony. It was said the professor first moved here with the beautiful Mary of Moscow, long before he became deranged and began his dark habits. Just through this hallway, we make our way to the dining hall. It is said an Uber driver named Enrique, for years, delivered him the same order most Friday nights. One Godfather pizza. He was tipped handsomely for keeping quiet about the guttural screams and chainsaw sounds. And well then,
Morena Aotearoa. Looking at the weather today as we move into autumn, it is said the Esplanade Gardens are sure to have the best display of the warm crimson leaves this year. Temperatures of 16 to 21 degrees Celsius. Hello, Anthony Fantano here, Internet's busiest new music nerd. We have the controversial and polarizing Oscar big star with a new album, Love Crimes 2, Seasons of Love. I'm personally a fan of the track Sleeping Beauty. I thought he came with a bold diss track on The Master on track 2 as well. What I didn't really like was the whiny vocals on the opening track. He seemed to just be goofing around in the studio, to be honest. But he has a new consistent theme of what seems to be each of the different seasons. Although we are starting in winter, then it goes to autumn second. I mean, does he realize he's heading backwards?